This is Carl.
And this is Kelly.
And we're on the road with Merv.
On the road with Merv, adventures galore, exploring the world and so much more. Carl and Kelly, on this journey we go, all by your side, making anywhere home. On the road with Merv.
Another weekend, another campground. Kelly and I are heading to Little Black Creek Campground. Oh my gosh, I swore I wasn't gonna forget the name this time. Right now, gotta load my clothes. Here it is, Kelly. Little Black Creek Campground and Park.
Oh, where are the numbers?
They're right at the front. We made it. Site 12. There's the water. We will figure out how to get down there later for kayaks and fishing and so on and so forth. But for right now, I did do the hookups. So we are hooked up. I need to get the bikes off because without the bikes off, I have no access to the back doors, or I should say very limited access to the back doors, which I'm not real happy about. Okay, we got the bikes off. You can see I'm sweating like mad. Bunch of stuff out of the back. Yes, it looks like a mess, but it's an organized mess. Hulk's bed, although Hulk just went inside because I think he got too hot. And then this is our little tiny fire pit, which is pretty sad. And so here, go down these steps. The fire pit really is essentially just, it's like half the size of usual, but just starting to light a fire there. I put some fire starter on there. Give it a little more oxygen. See if that doesn't catch. Bring this up here, like so. That should probably do it. All right, so the air conditioning is on, so it might be kind of loud. But for tonight's dinner, we're gonna make nachos over the campfire. How do you make nachos over the campfire, you ask? So we are gonna use the cast iron pan and all of these bits here. The first step is to put a tablespoon of neutral flavored oil into the bottom of the iron skillet. And we're gonna add our first layer of chips. Then we're gonna add, we have 2 cans of El Pato salsa de chili fresco, which is a fancy way of saying hot tomato sauce. And we're gonna put half of this can on this first layer. A quarter of a can of black beans on this layer, drained. Kelly wants meat on her half. Cheese. A handful of avocado, just sprinkled about. Some green onion, some cilantro, some shoe peg corn. Layer number 2. And then the third and final layer. The final product. Now I'm gonna cover it in foil and put it on the grill. The finished product. Oh.
Pretty tasty.
Put some lime on there. And some sour cream.
More like a bake or something.
Yeah. Oh. And then the most important ingredient, some extra hot sauce, Louisiana style. I'm not sure if I'll capture it on camera, but there's some crazy lightning going on. But we're really not hearing the thunder. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. But then we don't really hear the thunder, so that makes me believe it's pretty far off and I don't need to worry. So we're done outside. It is pouring. Good morning, Saturday morning. It's just before 6:30 a.m. I've already taken the dog for a walk because he woke me up. Otherwise, I slept really well. It continued raining yesterday until probably, well, I went to bed, but I would say about midnight. I'm going to try my hand at fishing. So let me put my pole together and see what we can do. We're going to start at this spot. I've got this little bass lure. I've never used it before. My boys bought me this one. And we'll see how it does here. The water is so still. It's really pretty with the sunrise. Lost lure. Snagged it. But the real pisser is I didn't snag it in the water on some log. I snagged it in the tree while I was casting. Oh, God damn it. Sorry boys, you bought me that lure too. Okay, we're back in business. Let's go. All right, let's get breakfast ready. Okay, next up, we're gonna add a little onion and some hash brown. These are ready to come off. Okay, we're gonna try a new technique here for some breakfast burritos. Check this out. Kelly sent me this on Facebook. So that's what it looks like when you flip it over. So you can see the egg is completely cooked into the tortilla now. And we need a little bit of hash brown. My favorite, Louisiana hot sauce. Here's my finished product. There are flies all over, so I'm just gonna dive in and eat this. And Kelly's putting the sausage on hers. Of course, Hulk gets an egg too. Kayak time. And we're off. There's a swimming beach way over there. I think we're going to try and paddle to. And that's where we came from, back over there. Oh! Boat ramp. Those look like giant termite mounds or something. Just where the earth is eroded away. For lunch today, I'm just going to make a tuna salad sandwich. This came from Greer's St. Louis Market, which is over by our house. So it's going to be very hard to do one-handed. And it's a mini croissant, by the way. Bike ride time, Kelly.
Bike ride time.
Okay, first stop is going to be the dump station. So we're heading back to the front of the park area. So this park used to be part of the state of Mississippi, and then the state gave it up, and a family, the Nettles family, they have leased it for 50 years. And this was back in like 2015, I believe she said, or 13. We just spoke to a woman at the store, the camp store. And then they were closed for 2 years during COVID. And apparently the cabins and things were all boarded up when they took it over. The place was pretty run down. And they've been redoing all of the cabins. They had to redo everything because there's black mold everywhere. So apparently they've done a lot of work. There's still a lot more to do, but good for them. They're chipping away at it. This is another public beach they have. This is different beach than we rode kayaks by. So we're at the other end of the park completely. Big aerobic chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would put the speakers up there. Yeah. And they've got the lights going around. Kind of cool.
Yeah.
This is still the backside campground. It's not anywhere near where we're camping. This is the proper boat launch. We saw the little, whoops, oy, a little rough one this morning. So this is the boat launch that we kayaked upon this morning, and then over there is the swimming beach where the swimmers were. Kelly, do you know what time it is?
Beer time.
It's not just beer time, it's beer review time. So today's beer, it's simply called Alabama Light Lager, and it's brewed in Huntsville. But what I really like about this beer, if you notice on the front, there's a logo of, looks like a mermaid on a fish or something. But what's cool about it is this beer supports drift defending river integrity for tomorrow. It supports Waterkeepers, Alabama. It supports Whitewater Slalom Series of Alabama. It supports the Alabama River Alliance, and it supports Alabama Scenic River Trail, which is, I think, pretty cool. It's not bad. It tastes like a nice lager that's a little watered down. I don't think I would normally buy a light lager, but it's not bad because it's got some flavor, but it does taste like a watered down lager to me, which isn't great, but it's not bad. So I think out of 5 stars, I'd go with a 3. Would I get it in a restaurant? I might order it in a restaurant. I don't think I'd get 2 though. Kelly asked me what the alcohol content was, and these individual cans do not say. I know they always say on the bottles, but the can, it's pretty plain. So I'm gonna research it and I'm gonna put it up right here. We're gonna go try. We're gonna try our luck and fish again, and I'm laughing because I already did this take, and like halfway through I'm talking to camera, and Kelly just starts trying to have a conversation with me. I'm like, whatever, I'm recording. No luck on that fishing, and I was just telling Kelly, you stand there fishing, the sun is hitting you, there's like no breeze, I've just got salt water dripping into my eyes. It's like so hot. Update. We did go for another kayak ride. We're probably out there 45 minutes an hour, and I didn't film it because I have the waterproof little side for the GoPro. I took it off earlier and set it somewhere. I don't know where I put it, and I didn't want to bring it in there with the media wrap that's on the GoPro. If you have a GoPro, you know what I'm talking about. So that's why that was not filmed. Tonight, we are making campfire pizza, but there's a twist. Dun dun dun. First thing that we want to do actually is we want to chop up some vegetables so that we can saute them just a little bit before they go in onto the pizza, because we want to make sure, in case the pizza doesn't cook long enough before the crust burns, we want to make sure that the veggies are cooked. So onion first. And then I've got a tomato that I actually bought from the farmer's market in Mobile. Of course, you gotta have mushrooms. And then I've got some green pepper, but I'm cheating there because these were already sliced at home. Oh, that wasn't anticlimactic. I was expecting a big sizzle. And it is thundering. And it's getting louder and louder. They're sizzling, but I'm worried it's a race because there is some really loud thunder going on. For the dough. Olive oil. Pizza dough. So this is about where you want your dough before you start decorating. See, it's risen some, it's cooked some, but it's not finished. I'm just gonna put the tomato on top of the cheese.
Oh.
That's what I like, but maybe you don't?
Yeah, that's fine.
Finished product? Yeah, I'm cutting it, so everything's kind of falling apart here.
Thank you.
Fucking A. I don't need anything. Look, mine's upright.
I know.
10 out of 10. This thing is beast. So good. It took a long time for it to cook because the top needed to melt, but the bottom is not burnt. It's like crusty, but the bottom didn't burn, so that's good. Destroyed my half of that pizza. Kelly only ate a quarter because she's, well, she's a normal person and I'm not. Nothing but the finest when I'm camping. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. Lots of cleanup to do. I think I'll start with the kayaks. This is how fast this kayak deflates. You do the big one first. Push this in. Twist it. The little ones, you just simply untwist like this. And then in half. That's it. All right, I'm just going for an early Sunday morning bike ride. I'm heading over to the dump, and Kelly didn't want to go. She was still in bed, but she was getting up. She's like, "Yeah, I'm getting up, but I'm not really up, ready to go for a ride." So she'll stay behind. It's like 7:30 a.m. All right, we're gonna go check out this cabin area down here, and it's like a little cabin village. It's kind of crazy. There are lots of kids. It's like too busy, I think. But we're gonna check it out. Gonna hit the road shortly. Quick breakfast, a peanut butter and jelly roll up and leftover hash browns, which is perfect on a travel day. We don't have to mess with any pots and pans and things like that, so we're eager to get out. And Kelly, I think we're gonna leave it here probably for the video, yeah?
Oh, I guess so.
So, tune in. Please like and subscribe. And tune in for more Merv adventures.
Yep. And that's a wrap.
On the road with Merv.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest Merv content.